So welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316, and this is a special Steelbook showcase video. Yeah, I've got a new Friday the 13th Steelbook, look, to add to this great collection here. Look at all those fresh Friday the 13th Steelbooks. So yeah, in honor of the Friday the 13th horror holiday, we're going to open up each one. I'm going to show you the artwork. Yeah, and you're going to enjoy these Steelbooks with me. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. So what's up, movie fans? I figured I would close out the Friday the 13th horror holiday by showing you my full Friday the 13th Steelbook collection. I know there's probably others out there, but these are the ones I have. So we're going to start with the classic original film.
Friday the 13th.
And I always keep these cardboard or paper sleeves over there to protect it as it's sliding down into the little cases. I usually buy these off of Amazon to store my Steelbooks in. So here's the front cover. This one has got a shiny finish to it. It's got the classic movie poster art. I like that. And then the back says Killer Mommy Killer. And so the inside, it's got the blue Blu-ray disc that's in most of the Blu-ray sets. And there's your artwork. It's kind of minimalistic, if they call it. Her on the boat on the lake. So that's pretty neat. And then if you need to see it, there's nothing much to that paper cover. It says K ma ma ma. So that's cool. So that's the first one.
The day you count on for terror is not over. Friday the 13th, Part 2.
And the second one, the Steelbook is a little different. It's matte finish. It's not as shiny. And so, same style though, with the classic artwork. The silhouette with the axe, killer with the axe with Friday 13th Part 2. It says, "You're doomed. You're all doomed." He's got him riding a little bicycle there. I thought that was cool with the blood dripping. This one has got a little bit different. It doesn't have the blue disc. It's got an actual Blu-ray disc with some blood splatter on it. And it said the inside says the body count continues. It's got a sackhead Jason on it, pretty classic. The paper cover doesn't have much to it. It's got some artwork there. Jenny, I guess, yeah, looking at the window. So that's kind of cool. So let me put the disc back in there so we don't get it scratched.
Now, when it comes to killing in Jason's woods, Jason will come to you. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D. A new dimension in terror.
Here's the third one, and I remember seeing this VHS cover in the on the video shelves, and they're back to a more shiny finish. And I always used to laugh because there isn't a part in the movie where he stabs through the shower curtain, but I like that. And then looks like he's got hair. So what the hell's up with that? I don't know. The back says "Be right back." It's kind of cheesy. We're back to the blue Blu-ray disc, and then there she's leaning in the car with him attacking through the window. I had the little Blu-ray sticker there, but it doesn't matter. And the back cover is not much to it. A couple scenes from the movie.
Jason's reign of terror is over. Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
And then the last one you're going to see, I picked this Steelbook up, in the latest movie hunt that I'm going to be posting right after this. So you get to see the advanced copy of the Steelbook of Friday the 13th, the final chapter, part 4. It's still a little shiny, and I used to laugh at this cover art because the cut in the top, the axe cut, isn't that on the wrong side of the mask? It's like they got a reverse of the image, a mirror image. It says Jason's body has disappeared from the morgue. I thought they could have come up with better quotes from the movies. You got the blue disc, and then there's from the morgue when he's cutting the guy's throat with the hacksaw. So that's pretty neat. So that's the newest one. And then the paper sleeve. Well, let me put the disc back before we forget. It's got one of the cheesiest back sleeves. Look at that. Why would they pick him in the shower looking like that? Why not a picture of Jason, you know, or one of the ladies that are in the movie? So either way, I like that Steelbook. I think part 4 might be the last one that was officially remastered in 4K. So like if you look at the box set, the Screen Factory one, so are they going to release 4Ks of those 4 to steal even more of our money? So to keep going on the Friday the 13th theme, this is the killer cut of the 2009 film. I'm not a huge fan of this cover art. I don't know who the hell that's supposed to be. It doesn't look like Jason's body frame at all. But I do like the back cover. So that's pretty iconic. I like that. And so it's got the killer cut disc that's in all the sets. And they did it again as far as being silly with the internal artwork. There's literally like nothing over here but the, you know, leaves and tree branches and stuff. And they actually, instead of putting just him, they put the credits from the movie down there, you know, like it's a poster or something. So there's the artwork. I do like the red outline on that one. And then the paper sleeve is a little thicker, but there's literally no photos on it at all. So that's a little boring. I remember getting that like super cheap on sale at like Best Buy or something. So it's all these are only Blu-ray, and they had digital in it. Now here's the one that I like the most. It's the Friday the 13th 8-movie collection. And I do believe this might have been a Best Buy exclusive, was it at the time? And I don't know now. So I like that. And then the back cover has got old Roy Boy on it. Isn't that Roy from part 5? And so the cool thing about it is they got the discs stacked 3 on 3. And in part 2 that was in the Steelbook, single one, this one is back to a blue disc. So, but you get 3 on each side, and if you take them out, it's got some of the poster artwork in the background, which I thought was cool. So there's 1. Was that 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the cheesy poster with just the words. 6, 7, and 8. Man, and I hate the fact that 8 didn't get the classic I Love New York poster artwork very long. They pulled it out because of copyright. But this comes with 8 collectible cards. So that's kind of cool. So let me stick the discs back in there before they get scratched. Is this set still exclusive to anywhere? Or can you buy the Steelbook of the 8-movie set? So the cards are neat because they look like postcards, and they've got a photo on the front, like there's Friday the 13th from 1980, and then they have the poster artwork on the back, and it's an actual poster. So I thought that was cool. So that's the first one. So here's Friday the 13th part 2 from 1981, Sackhead Jason. That's pretty neat. But you know, the body count continues, the poster artwork kind of cheesy. Here's part 3. It's basically what was inside of the Steelbook with him looking, grabbing her through the car door window in the part 3 in 3D post artwork. And so here's part 4. You get the iconic little dance moves there from Crispin Glover. And then the really cheesy poster for artwork. I guess they didn't want to give anything away. And you think that poster artwork was cheesy. Here's a picture of old Roy there. Look at that crap. If Jason still haunts you, you're not alone. Man, could that have been the most boring artwork ever? Here's one of the next 2 are some of my favorite artwork of the series. There's Jason fighting with Tommy in the lake on fire. That's, what year was that? 1986. And look at that. That poster artwork is iconic. I love it. Kill or be killed. Jason lives. And then I always loved the artwork for part 7. But look, this is from 1988. And that's Jason with one of my favorite weapons. Peter Anthony paid tribute to that weapon in the Roseblood movie. And I love that artwork with Tina's face and Jason's face. So the mask split down the middle for the new blood. I think that movie gets a lot of hate. The ending, the very end, is crap. But the rest of the movie I really like. In part 8, you get the iconic Jason. This is from 1989. Looking up, this is after he, I guess, looked up at the hockey mask on the billboard. And then you get the second poster artwork that came out after they pulled the I Love New York stuff off of the out of theaters. So yeah, you get 8 art cards, which include classic poster art. So appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Hope you liked looking at my Steelbook showcase. What other Steelbooks out there? I'm sure there's got to be some foreign market ones that I don't have, but those are the major ones that have come out in the last couple years. So I guess I'll close out the video by thanking you guys for watching. So like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. I love you guys. Keep supporting me, and I'll keep making great content. And until next time, boys and girls, this is Jetman316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
People forget. He's down there, waiting.